Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. Those of you that know my channel know that I am living in this beautiful tent in the summertime and a bit of some of the fall, and I would really like to have cell coverage here. It is very frustrating that I have no cell coverage, and any time that I want to do something, I got to take a drive somewhere and get coverage. Or go for a hike and hike up this little hill that's around this area and like stand in one foot and keep one pinky out, and maybe I'll be able to send a text message. Now there is every once in a while the wind blows the right way. I have no idea what happens, but I do get coverage here enough to send a text message. And every once in a while maybe a phone call. I was thinking that I would try to find another way to boost my cell coverage. That's what this video is about, is my energy and my effort to boost my cell signal. You know, I will admit that being out here without cell coverage is part of the benefit of being out here, because then I just don't have all that city noise around me. I don't have all these text messages that come to me. I don't have emails. I don't have work email. I don't have anything. You know what I mean? Nothing comes to me. So when I'm here, when I'm in my tent, I feel like calm, and it's like the old way, you know, like back in the 70s, you know, when you didn't have cell coverage, or 80s, or even most of the 90s, you know. I remember those days. I remember when people could not get a hold of you, and it actually felt pretty good. I remember that. I remember I would go somewhere and no one would be able to get in contact with me. But now in today's world, there's times where I'm like, okay, I have to drive over to get coverage, or I gotta walk up a hill and you know, raise that pinky and stand on one foot, and maybe I can send a text message, you know, and every once in a while I can send one here. Now, I did reach out to a company that is local to this area. They provide satellite internet. They install it. That's all they do. They don't actually provide the internet. They're the ones that install it. Well, I also noticed on their website that they had a cell booster as well. And I was like, yes, yes. So I gave them a call and I said, this is my area, this is my location. I would love to try out your cell booster. And the guy literally started laughing at me. He's like, where you are located, no cell booster is gonna work for you. And I was like, yeah, but what about, and like he kept interrupting me, and he's like, nope, they won't work either. What about, they won't work either? Because it's like, I know all these companies. Trust me, you guys, I've done the research. There are also ways in which I can possibly get to a radio tower as well. There's a radio tower south of me. But because my land, my south side, it has a little bit of a hill to it on my land, I am not able to get any coverage. Oh, just in case you're wondering, that is Kyla right there. That's Kyla. That's my daughter. She's hanging out with me this week. So I was not able to get any direct path to any of the radio towers either. So this other company reached out to me, and they said, we have a cell booster we would love for you to review. And if you don't know, cell boosters can cost a lot of money, and they can cost somewhere between $500 and $1,000 to get a cell booster. So giving you kind of an idea, ballpark of if you're looking to get one, that's kind of what they cost. So I said, great, I want to try it out, and I've been trying it out. I have spent now about 7 hours, something like that, on trying to get it to work. And I really wanted to do a really good review for this company, as I was so excited to be able to boost my signal and be able to get some actual coverage here on my land. Now you'll see, and I'm not sure if you've noticed on other videos, some of you that are very particular about my videos notice certain changes to things, but let me show you. Do you see the pole right there? Look up, look up, look up. there you go. So that is my attempt to try to get a cell booster. I bought this flagpole and I put the antenna up on that flagpole to try to get it boosted a little bit more. Now I know if I walk up this hill over here, I actually do get enough coverage where I can almost send an email. Every once in a while I've been able to send an email. Oh, and I apologize for some noise that you're hearing. I got some people here that are helping me on a project that I'm working on as well. So yeah, you guys, I don't know what to do. So my plan, because I always got a plan, and I will be taking down the tent here soon, and you know, this is was my last effort, and I tried really hard. You guys, I tried for like 5 weekends, or not 5 weekends, but maybe it was 3 weekends trying to get this cell booster to work, and I just couldn't get it to work. And I'm not going to talk about the actual company because I feel that, you know, they were super nice, very helpful. Like the support guy gave me his cell phone, and I called him on the weekends as he was like with his grandma. You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel really bad, but I'm like, you guys, it's just not working for me. You know, it's just, I'm too much. I have all these mountains around me and these hills and stuff around me that I just don't have a direct line to the cell towers where I'm at. So it's just not going to be possible. But I wanted to show you this video. Because a lot of you have asked about a cell booster, and I wanted to show you that I did really try to get a cell booster to work on my property. It's just not going to happen. So thanks for listening to me. It's not so much of a rant, but more of just an update of my effort to try to get internet here, or some sort of cell coverage here. I do plan on possibly getting satellite internet here, as that is the only option that I have. A lot of people have said, no, you can do this and you can do that. No, I can do satellite internet. That will cost me about $150 a month to have internet here, which I will end up having to pay because I want to be able to work here at some point. You know, I want to be able to work here, so I'm going to get the higher end satellite internet so that I can be able to work here and be here during a weekday, and then maybe go hiking in the mountains and stuff. But I was really hoping this cell booster would just kind of help out in the intern, and it looks like that's not going to be an option. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.